Hello friends, today let us learn ninth standard chapter 4 polynomials. Introduction of polynomials. So far we have discussed the numbers. We have discussed about the numbers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಾವು discuss ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Let us see numbers 0, 7, minus 3 by 7, 3. So these are called numbers, and whatever the number may be rational number or irrational number. So it called as a numbers, and numbers is nothing but a constant. Numbers ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Constant. It has a fixed value, so that we called as a constant. So constants, a symbol having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. So constant means variables. So what are variables? A symbol which may be assigned different numerical value is called a variable. So a symbol which may assign different numerical value, which doesn't have a fixed numerical value, is called a variable. So it varies from one problem to another problem. Let us see some examples. For example, there is a person Rahul and a Pinky. So if you ask the age of Rahul, he says, I am 2 years elder than Pinky. He will not say his present age, he will say that he is 2 years elder than Pinky. Here, Rahul is equal to Pinky plus 2 years. That means Rahul age is Pinky's age plus 2 years is called Rahul's age. Therefore, R is equal to P plus 2. That means Rahul age is equal to Pinky age plus 2 years. Therefore, R and P are called variables, and 2 is called a constant. Where Rahul age and Pinky age keeps on changing from year by year, but the plus 2, the difference between those 2 years, will never change, and this is called as algebraic expression. Let us see algebraic expressions. So what do you mean by algebraic expression? A combination of constant and variables is called an algebraic expression. A combination of constant and variables is called an algebraic expression. Examples: so 4x square minus 5y square plus 6. Here 4x square minus 5y square plus 6. This is called a algebraic expression, and here x and y are called variables. X and y are called variables, and power 2, x to the power 2 and y to the power 2 are called as exponents. And here 6 is called as constant because it never changed, it has a fixed value, so it called as constant, and here the variable may change. And what is called coefficient? Coefficient means a coefficient is a number used to multiply a variable. So a coefficient is a number used to multiply a variable. For example, that is 8x cube minus 7x square. That means 8 is being multiplied to x. 8 is being multiplied to a variable, and then 8 is called a coefficient of x cube. So therefore here 8 is called a coefficient of x cube, and 7 is multiplied to the x square. 7 is the coefficient of x square. Let us see the coefficient of x cube. So plus 8 is the coefficient of x cube in this term, and minus 7 is the coefficient of x square. In this term, the coefficient of x square is minus 7. So constants, that is 0, 1, minus 7, etc. are called constant. Variables, that is x, y, z, m, n, a, b, called as a variables. Algebraic expressions means a combination of constant and variables is called as algebraic expressions. In algebraic expressions, we will learn in this lesson as polynomials. We will learn about polynomials. That is, what is polynomials? Polynomials is an algebraic expression of which exponent is a whole number is called a polynomial. So an algebraic expressions of which only exponent should be a whole number, then only we will call it as a polynomial. Let us see examples. That is 7x cube minus 6y plus 6. Here the exponent of x is 3. Therefore exponent is 3, and y, exponent of y is 1. Therefore we will call it as a polynomial. So exponent is 3 and 1 are whole number. Here the exponent we got 3 and 1 are whole number, then only we will call it as a polynomial. Examples: 4 by x cube plus 1. Here 4 by x cube. the exponent of x cube is minus 3, because in the fraction where x is a denominator, if you take to the numerator, that becomes x to the power minus 3. Therefore, the exponent is minus 3 here, and here the exponent of y is, that is 1 by 2, because under root y is written as y to the power 1 by 2, because this value of root is 2. Therefore, we write as y to the power 1 by 2. Therefore, the exponent here is 1 by 2. And these two are not polynomials, because exponent is minus 3 and 1 by 2 are not whole number. Here we got the exponent minus 3 and 1 by 2 are not whole numbers. That means for polynomials, the exponent should be always the whole number, and a positive number is called a polynomial. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು exponent ಪವರ್ whole number ಇದ್ದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು polynomials ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. If it has negative value or by fractional value, we will not call it as a polynomial. Some examples of polynomials are 4x square plus 6x plus 2, that is here p into x is polynomial in one variable, because here p is not a variable, p is a coefficient and x is a variable, where we got a one variable x, that therefore it is called as polynomial in one variable. Here 3y to the power 4 plus 2xy square plus 7. Here polynomial x and y, we got two variables, therefore we will call it as a polynomial in two variables. Next example is 2x square plus 3xy plus 4z. Here polynomials x, y and z, we got three variables and we will call it as a polynomial in three variables. Polynomials in one variable, here that is p into x or q into x, we call it as a polynomial in only one variable. It is divided into two terms, that is poly and nominals. So poly means many, nominals means terms. So polynomials means many terms. Classification of polynomials term wise. Let us classify polynomials on basis of term wise, that is minus 3x square. So here we got only one term, that is 3x square. So we'll call it as a monomial for one term. A polynomial with single term, we will call it as a monomial, because it has only one term. Next is minus 2x square plus 3. Here we got two terms, therefore we will call it as a binomial. Binomial means which having two terms of polynomial is called a binomial. And next is x square plus 7x plus 4. Here we got x square and 7x plus 4. We got three terms, therefore it is called trinomial. Trinomial, we got three terms in a polynomial, therefore we will call it as a trinomial. 6 is called as a constant polynomial, and 0 is called a zero polynomial. Here 6 and 0, 6 and 0 is polynomial. How? So let us see. We can write 6 is equal to 6x to the power 0. Here the value of x is 1, x to the power 0 is, the value is 1. The x to the power 0 value is 1, and when you multiply, that is 6 into 1 is equal to 6 only, therefore we will call it as a constant polynomial. And 0 also, 0 is equal to x to the power 1 or 0 x to the power 2 or 0 x to the power 3, you call it as a zero polynomial, because the value of x to the power is multiplied with 0 and always you will get a 0 as a answer, therefore we will call it as a zero polynomial. So degree of polynomial, the highest exponent of the variable is called degree of polynomial. Here the highest exponent of variables is called a degree of polynomials. Example is 2x square plus 3. Here the highest exponent is 2 and therefore we will call it as the degree is 2. 8x to the power 5 plus 7x to the power 3. Here the exponents are 5 and 3 and the highest exponent is 5. Therefore, we will call it as the degree is 5. The highest exponent of a variable is called a degree of polynomial. The degree of polynomial in this equation is 5. 8. For 8, the degree of polynomial is 0 because 8 can be written as 8 into x to the power 0 and the value of x to the power 0 is equal to 1. When you multiply 8 into 1 we get 8 itself, therefore 8 is called the degree is 0. Here the degree of 8 is 0. Next is 0. Here the value itself is 0, the constant itself is 0. That means therefore the degree is not defined because it may be 0 into x to the power 5, x to the power 8 ಇರಬಹುದು, but ನಮಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ 0 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Therefore the degree is not defined for 0 constant. Names of degrees. Degree and name an example. Let us see names of degrees and name. What are the names given for the degrees and with examples? That is 0 degree. You got 0 degree, that is constant. It's called as a constant and example is 4 or 5 or 6. You can write anything. This is called a constant. Second is with 1 degree, we will name it as linear degree. Example is x minus 3. Here the degree of x or the exponent of x is 1. Therefore we will call it as a linear degree. If the degree is 2, we will call it as a quadratic polynomial. For example, x square plus 4x is minus 2. Here the degree of x is 2. Therefore we will call it as a quadratic polynomial. If the degree is 3, we will call it as a cubic. We will call it as a cubic polynomial. Example, x to the power 3 minus 2x square plus 3. Here the highest degree is 3. Therefore, we will call it as this equation as a cubic polynomial. If you have a degree of 4, then we will call it as a biquadratic polynomial. Example, x to the power 4 plus 4x to the power 3 plus 6. Here the highest degree of this equation is 4. Therefore, we will call it as a biquadratic polynomial. So therefore classification of polynomials. So classification of polynomials is of two types, that is one on the basis of terms. We will classify on the basis of terms, that is monomial, binomial and trinomial etc. so on basis of number of terms. And here one more classification is on the basis of degree. For example, we call linear, quadratic, cubic or biquadratic. We will classify on the basis of degrees. So far we have discussed constant. We know constant, that is 0, 1, minus 7, which has a fixed value is called a constant, and variables which can be written in the small letter of alphabet and which doesn't have a fixed value is called a variable. Algebraic expression, it's a combination of constant and variable, is called an algebraic expression. And polynomials, there is types of polynomials are monomial and binomial. And degree of polynomial is types of degree, that is x is equal to linear polynomial and x square is equal to quadratic, x cube is equal to cubic and x to the power 4 is biquadratic. So finding the value of polynomial, f into x is equal to x square minus x plus 2. If the value of x is replaced with 1, we get 1 square minus 1 plus 2. The 1 square, the value of 1 square is 1 itself, minus 1 plus 2 is equal, answer is 2. Therefore the answer we get as 2. This is how to solve the polynomials or finding the value of polynomials. Next, if you take the value of x as 2, if you take the value of x as 2, that is 2 square minus 2 plus 2 becomes, the answer is 4. Here if you take the value of x as 3, that means 3 square minus 3 plus 2, that becomes 3 square is 9, 9 minus 3 plus 2 is, answer is 8. Let us see some more examples. That is p into x is equal to x square minus 9. Here if you take the value of x as 3, the answer will become 0. And same as q into x is equal to x minus 4. If you take the value of x as 4, you will get the answer as 0. That means finding the value of x of which value of polynomials becomes 0. If you want to find the value of x, the value of polynomials become 0, is called as a 0 of polynomial. We will call it as a 0 of polynomial. Here x is equal to x square minus 9. The 3 is the 0 of px. Here if you take the value of x as 3, then it will become 0. Therefore we will call it as a 0 of polynomials. 3 is called a 0 of polynomial here in this example. Let us recap. A symbol having a fixed numerical value is called a constant. A symbol which may be assigned different numerical value is called a variable. A combination of constants and variable is called as algebraic expression. Here, an algebraic expression of which exponent is a whole number is called a polynomial. Only when the exponent is whole number we will call it as a polynomial. The highest power of variable is called degree of polynomial. The highest exponent or the highest power of a variable is called as a degree of polynomial. Polynomial of degree 1 is called linear. The polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear. If the polynomial of a degree 2 is called a quadratic, and polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic, and polynomial of degree 4 we will call it as a biquadratic. Finding the value of x. While finding the value of x, of which value of polynomials becomes 0. While finding the value, the polynomials become 0. That means we will call it as a 0 of polynomial. That number, the value of x, we will call it as a 0 of polynomial. Here we have come to the end of part 1 introduction. Thank you.